I'm controlling it. I'm gonna break into this factory systems and get you out of here.
Appreciate it.
If I move too far back, I can't see the fucking screen through this popular. Oh, cool.
Better secure an escape route.
This factory has some pretty heavy security. Especially considering how, like, fucking old it probably is.
There we go. First door unlocked. 2B, keep going straight.
Will do.
Why don't I go the other way? What's this? Oh. Oh! Shit. Okay, this is the first one. Look at this. Proliferation of the white chlorination syndrome that emerged in 2003, like, actually are 2003. So this is almost like 10,000 years ago now. Alongside the appearance of the giant and dragon has continued unabated. So that's in reference to fucking Drakengard ending E, I think. I'm not really sure, but basically the ending is like he goes through a portal and him and his fucking dragon like fall into the city, and then Nier is continues that is that like I think it's like the dragon breaks down or something and starts the white chlorination syndrome. I think it's because like hang on. No breakthroughs in the development of vaccine for infection. But many technological breakthroughs have been made as a result of research conducted on the masso particle that was discovered at the same time. So I think what it is like you unleash this fucking foreign particle because they're from like a different dimension. You know how like when you introduce something from an ecosystem it doesn't belong to and it like just fucks it up with diseases and shit that are like completely foreign to the shit living there. Like, so imagine a fucking dragon falls out of the sky and the kind of shit that brings with it. And that's basically what Nier is, and like what happened. We're confident the technology enables the separation of the soul from the body and the independent preservation of both, will be the final defense against the unprecedented threat to humanity we now face. Now that the project has passed from preparation to main implementation phase, we've given it the official name Project Gestalt. That's what the first game was called. It was Nier Gestalt or Replicant, depending on where you bought it. I think I can't remember which one's which. One you play as old Nier, one you play as young Nier. But that was basically the whole point of the first game, is like everyone you play as is a replicant. And all the shadow demon things you fight are actually the Gestalts, which are like the actual humans that were like people's souls that were moved out of their body, but like the replicants gained sentience as well. And like obviously there's like a war over who gets their body. So that's why like the shadows were attacking them, because they just wanted to get back into their bodies. It's like super fucked up. Oh, Nier's so fucking cool. I love how they're like sort of connected, but they're still like their own thing. Because like Nier's not really related to Drakengard, but it is like technically a continuation of that ending. Shit. I don't even really know where the fuck I'm supposed to be going here, to be honest. Like, it's confusing enough, like, getting out of here as 2B, and now, like, I'm, like, dead fucking confused. Like, this map in 8-bit means absolutely nothing to me. What the hell is this? Can I kill these guys? Protests in opposition to the spiritual preservation method that was disclosed as level 1 information related to Project Gestalt sprung up in all areas. The committee continues to receive formal complaints from our research team regarding the collection of biased data as a result of the Gestalt process being conducted on the second elderly. The number of civilians having undergone the Gestalt process remains at 4. A public relations department will be established in order to better control information and improve our image. We'll also consider rescheduling the project itself if such an action is deemed necessary. Cool. So I guess that's just like the first people they were testing on. And biased data is an interesting use of the term. Term to use, not sure what I'm saying. But it sounds like maybe part of the reason that plan was so fucked up to begin with was because they just rushed it. I mean, to be fair, if everyone's fucking dying off, that's probably not a bad idea. Because, like, White Chlorination Syndrome is pretty fucking severe. It's basically just like you're just breaking down like the end of Infinity War. Received a report from the laboratory indicating that the basic technology of the replicant system is expected to be completed by the end of August. Verifications of its safety, along with its clinical trials, will be conducted from September through November. A report will be submitted to the Prime Minister indicating that the completion of the replicant system will represent a tremendous leap forward if the project gets started. The report will be handled by the Public Relations Department. So, like, the humans on the moon in this as well, like, they're not even really humans. Like, they're just the replicants, because, like, you fuck up the humans by killing the Shadow Lord. Which is, like, Nier's soul, but he's, like, controlling, or something, I can't remember. But basically, it's like, you fuck him up, and all the Gestalts just kind of die. So, like, you kill off all the humans in the first game, so now, like, the humans, in quotation mark, in this are just, like, the replicants that replace them. Oh my fucking god, this is dire. So much shit. Jesus Christ. Good thing I'm pretty much immortal doing this.
It's open. Exit route secured.
Thanks.
Alert. 2B is currently engaging a machine life form of significant ability. Said machine is drawing electrical power.
It's not
from
that
the
powerful.
factory.
Oh yeah, right, it does get like the invisibility shield, doesn't it?
Infiltrate the factory's mainframe
So I
and
have
shut
to
off the
save her.
power.
9S, that Goliath we just encountered.
I got it. I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm gonna shut off power to the factory
I
now.
haven't been keeping an eye on you, I've been learning about the old world. You'll be fine.
Factory system at 20% control. You have to hold out for me, 2B.
Oh my god, there's so many fucking bullets. Jesus Christ. Bro, chill. Oh my god, I just phased right through that one. Oh, that was lucky. Could you guys stop shooting me for like 3 seconds,
Factory
please?
system at 50% control.
Oh, shit.
Now we just
It's like, it's not the orange ones that are a problem, it's these fucking blue ones. It's like really hard to dodge them. Because like the orange ones you can just shoot, but like there's nothing you can do about the blue. They just fucking hit you.
92, 95, 98.
Yeah, it's a bit more manageable.
I just shut down the electrical grid.
Smoke him, 2B. Yeah, strike that fucking pose. Again, 9S doing like most of the work.
After a long period of battles and adventures, the prophet spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be saved. Forever and ever.
So that one's a bit more
Forever and
direct. So like that's generally what their deal was. They were like, how do we escape our shit bodies? Let's just fucking
Those were
die.
words I heard
Because
in
apparently
the
we have
moonstone.
souls.
But why?
Alert. 2B has defeated the Goliath-class heavy weapon unit.
Ah, right. Okay, good. Commander.
I'm sorry. You're needed back at command.
Understood.
So I think one of my favourite things about the Nier series is how like a lot of this stuff's not really related. Like the robot cult doesn't really matter to anything. It's just sort of there. But like it's still like an interesting sub-story in and of itself. But like a lot of like Yoko Taro's games are just shit happening to people. Well, not even like directly servicing the overall plot. What's up, Commander?
You left quite a trail when you accessed the main server.
That's what I wanted to speak with you about, Commander. I found records stating that the Council of Humanity was established as part of Project Yorha, but I'd always heard it was the other way around. So did Yorha actually create the Council of Humanity?
Yes. We installed the Council of Humanity's server on the surface of the moon.
But that means...
Mankind no longer exists.
So there it is.
In truth, humans never went to the moon at all. Any transmissions received from the moon are just dummy signals we set up in advance. The only thing there is a small bit of data relating to the human genome.
But why would you...
Humans were already extinct when the aliens attacked. All the details are stored on this memory chip. If you want to look at it, I won't stop you.
Wait, you're just giving me this? But why?
No one fights without a reason. And we need a god worth dying for. What path will you take? It's up to you to decide.
So, like, I think it's a stretch to even call that a twist.
Why did you have to die?
So I think this is what we saw before,
It's
isn't it?
not
But
fair. My only brother.
it's like, you pretty much guess humanity's dead from the beginning anyway, but...
I'll kill them. I swear I'll kill them all.
The human race is... gone.
So, I was actually wrong then, because,
Emergency protocol, code F2. All Yorha members are to report to combat stations immediately. Repeat, emergency protocol, code F2. All Yorha members are to report to combat stations immediately.
Yep, I got it.
Stations. I better get a move on.
Yeah, like, I was super wrong, because I thought the
Alert.
cult went nuts because
Orders
of,
received.
Eve,
Rendezvous with and
like,
support
after Adam
unit
died,
2B
but that's
in
totally not the
resistance
case, because
camp.
he's only just
Any
gone nuts.
details?
Large numbers of machine life forms are rampaging through the city.
Like, they all
ruins.
just died because they thought they were going to become gods.
They're supposed to be weakened.
Cause
Or, like, ascend to a
unknown.
better plane
Life
outside of
class
their,
enemies also
shitty
confirmed.
robot stubby bodies.
Immediate action advised.
Contact from command. Alert status raised to level 4.
Oh look, it's that red girl again. Oh, black and white here, but... I wonder if they'll become relevant at some point. I guess we'll never know. This is dope, I completely forget this shot.
You okay?
Fight the
Alert.
planet.
All communications are currently being jammed.
We better hurry.
I'm trying to figure out where on Earth exactly we just headed down into. It looked like... I can't quite tell. Like, it seemed too far north to be anything, but... I'm assuming it's probably like Japan or something, but like... There's been a bunch of references to Japanese cities, so... Oh, it's this fucking thing again. Oh, that was such a threat.
Goliath-class enemy sighted.
Where's 2B?
2B's black box signal
I love he
detected
just
nearby.
fucking ripped through
She's
that thing
likely
like it's not even a
engaged in
contest. I
combat.
literally clicked one button and that thing was dead. Yeah. How did you survive that, man? Like, holy shit.
You okay?
You fell from so far up.
Landed that direct hit. Uh-oh.
You'll die.
Like, you could have just shot it.
All of you are going to die.
Like, in fact, this would have been arguably considerably easier if you hadn't have done that. Because then you could have fought Eve with the flight unit. And probably just, like, wrecked his ass in seconds. Like, you could have just blown him up right now with a missile barrage. Instead, you had to be a hero about it. And now back to this shit. Man, we get here a lot faster than you do in 2B, Drew.
Let's take this bastard down. Right.
I think I found the quickest way to report the bombs, so. Don't close. Oh yeah, that's good damage. Holy shit, that he's melting him. Wow, didn't even need to hack him, holy shit. Oh, machine gun. What the fuck was that little stubby going Super Saiyan for? Just standing there like voiding out for no reason. Still not entirely clear how he gets the power of flight, to be honest, but...
Coming?
Alright, so apparently they found out, like, when they shoot the laser, there's, like, there's a bunch of symbols that pop up, like, around the,
Pascal? Come in,
I'll
Pascal!
find the...
Shit.
Yeah, so when that circle appears, it's like, there's a bunch of, I think it's that, there's like a bunch of symbols on the front of it. Or it might be when he's shooting, I'm not, nah, I think it's the laser. But, and like, there's a reference to like a bunch of symbols in Dragon Guard, which are, it's like the, oh, what do you call it, like the formula thing they have for like magic. Which is interesting, because apparently that sequence appears in all games, and it's supposed to be like the root of magic or whatever in this series. So it's possible that like their technology is somewhat based in magic shit as well. Which makes sense, because like the first game sort of had magic, but like it wasn't really magic, like it was human made. But a lot of the technology they gained was from like the fucking mystical dragon falling out of the sky. There's an ending here as well if you just fuck off and just leave them all to die. Which is also really barbaric. Like you just let them get through the gate and let Pascal's village get destroyed. But I'm not heartless enough to do that. I'm not even heartless to just tear through the fucking village as well, so... I know it was like the first thing my friend did when he got there, because he's like a barbaric Neanderthal, but... I just hack it. I can't tell if I'm actually hacking or not, because it's kind of going nuts. Oh, I guess I'm in. We've already established that hacking these guys usually isn't a very good idea, but... Shit. Oh, I'm so fucking dead. Oh god. How the hell am I going to get out of this? Okay, good. It's got caught behind the block. Hey! Oh fuck, that block was there. I don't know, I made that. Uh-oh, charging up his lasers. Feels like such a cool effect. I still can't believe they managed to get Platinum to work on a Yoko Taro game. It's like... That's the kind of shit you get when, like, you're just, like, drunk in a pub and you're like, oh, what would you... Like, what dream creators would you have making something? Like, it's ridiculous kind of how well they work together, like... Yoko Taro is a great storyteller, but these games are usually, like, both, like, technical and gameplay just not great. And Platinum makes, like, amazing fucking combat in everything they do. But, like, they're absolute shit telling stories. Like, it's just, like, the most generic, cliched, stupid shit ever. That pretty much just to service the gameplay, so, like... Having them both do their thing is fucking amazing. What would have been really good is if they got Yoko Taro's studio to do the gameplay, get Platinum to do the story. Now that would be great. Then you get Metal Gear Rising that plays like arse probably. Ow, shit. You fucking dead yet, mate? Right. Yeah, there we go.
You saved us. Oh, thank you so much.
What happened here?
The machines on the network all went berserk at the same moment. I think the unit presiding over them may have gone mad.
It's Eve. It's gotta be.
If we destroy this presiding unit, will it stop the rest?
Most likely, yes.
Pod, I
It's not
need
like they
you
all
to
have
locate
EMP
Eve's current
powers, so.
position.
Location has been detected and placed on map.
We'll take care of Eve.
You just worry about keeping the village safe, okay?
Alright.
Do be careful.
Go push Eve's shit in again.
Now what? Ah. And here you are.